everyone.
Sharesa's caress isn't just about wetting
But
your
what
whistle.
I
It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just
Underestimate the
physical.
forgotten prince's closest sword, devil.
Doesn't make any sense. You will when you've met the drow.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Do you two have rocks for brains?
Even if you had
What were you
it, was
thinking?
in the nine hells
Yeah.
to
You haven't even got inside
think
yet.
little,
I
Captain
am
Bond.
not going inside.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Not so loud. Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip on a fool's errand. Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharesa's caress is a professional.
Look, Sharesa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. Dinner,
Something.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state. Doesn't make any sense.
Underestimate
when
the
you've met
forgotten
the drow.
prince's closest sword, devil.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
Hand it over.
Yeah. You haven't even got inside yet. I am not going inside.
brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Can be set free.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing.
They were rather floated off into the
Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharesa's caress is a professional.
Sharesa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state. That doesn't make any sense. It will when you've met the drow.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking? Yeah. You haven't even got inside yet. I am not going inside.
Brothel, pleasure house, den
deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and... Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharess's caress is a professional.
Look, Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
That doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
Oh, Father, give me strength. Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Ah, here. You haven't even got inside yet.
I am not going inside.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
So loud.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
I can't hear you.
Don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharess's caress is a professional.
Look, Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
That doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the
Anything happen. Oh, Father, give me strength. Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Ah, here. You haven't even got inside yet.
I am not going in.
And never will.
Pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Underestimate.
In a brothel.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
A patron. Confuses me.
Mate, it's your birthday.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door. Not yet. But one more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing, can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir. Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul. Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago. and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
decadent delight.
So loud.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
the librarian does this thing with her real falls and
I can't hear you.
don't be such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's caress you.
Looking for a loving home.
Look, Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing, can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore. I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the Gith for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Not going inside.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadence.
I am not here for chit-chat. Make yourself useful.
Oakfather preserve you.
Birthday.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. And I, you. It's concerning that something could come between us like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was? Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and in a brothel. It's such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is Shiraz's caress.
Look, Shiraz's caress isn't wetting your whistle.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's mind. It doesn't make any sense. It will when you've met the drow. They're twins.
Plate at the ready.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Your caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin, it's true. Though perhaps this is not what you meant. Free your mind of her. Let us look forward, never back.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full, your mind rested, your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Frank, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
I got it. Oh, thanks.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githcard Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
You know, I was an artificer in another life.
Wasn't better to make drinks. You're a true.
You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
enjoy himself.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down. Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly, mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no, not
Such a
prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's Caress is a professional.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music.
I'm starting to remember that Worm's Crossing has a bit of a reputation, doesn't it?
And if a
Tad mercenary.
confuses me,
Sharess's Caress isn't just about anything and anyone for a price.
dancing, dinner,
But a little harm. Shouldn't we all be allowed to stoke a few fires from time to time?
Physical, it's a state of mind.
Doesn't make any sense.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so
Perhaps you'll have to
few
give me a tour.
lodgings?
Refresh
We
my
need at least
memory.
a double bed.
How about the flop house?
I'm afraid you'd
It has
find my
plenty
own
of
stories
spares.
rather tight-laced,
Great.
Shadowheart.
We can
I
bump
was
with
never
10
one
other
to
people
sow
and
my
pray none of
wild
them
oats.
have sticky fingers.
Try the catch of the day. Do you two have rocks for brains?
Up there, dance-along's dancing.
Darling, it's
The heart
very
pulsations to hear
leather-like.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 lengths.
I wouldn't mind a dancing act of my own.
Believe you tried to climb up one, you madman!
Wouldn't be too hard to
Remember?
apply to such an object. I can conjure one up for you if you like.
All sizes.
Yes, I like.
Very well then.
Welcome
the city
to
is safe.
Danthelon's
Karlach's
dancing.
kinetic cleaver will be
Our
first on
stock
my
isn't
list.
used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. Agreed. Didn't stop Jahira's lot from nesting in my cellar.
Entharl's no harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today. To buy? You're already my favorite.
Father, what you threw me?
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was. They're good armor.
For the job.
A pleasure. Jakira needs more friends like you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Do you not like it? Thanks.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and
This
Gortash?
armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
Short fat.
This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure? I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous send-off. It's perfect for a
Imagine
shirt.
seeing a watch power up for the first time.
But this
My
armor
heart
was
flutters at the thought.
pricey.
I'd love to see
You
one of them
told
in a
me the armor
fight.
was a bargain.
A real fight. They
Good
crush
armor
everyone.
was hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with you both.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Enjoyed it. Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job.
Clawing at my door the very next morning.
Fine fruits for refined. Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules?
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Did you see how far that watch
Darling, it's
threw me?
very leather-like.
My tools can fix
You not like it? Tried to climb up one, you madman.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner
How else
with
was I
my
supposed to see the
parents.
rockets?
Remember?
This armor was such a bargain.
That seems
We
like a
can't
lot.
return it.
Do you not wish to pleasure your
all
fine
shapes,
ladies?
all sizes, all prices.
People, eh? What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the
Actually,
most
Gortash
fabulous
invented the
send-off.
steel watch.
It's perfect for a shirt.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
You told me the armor was
Yes,
a bargain.
but they were Gortash. Him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed,
Does the hand
we've got the
sister
tool
lips?
for the job.
The tongue? If your mighty master...
Got it. And thanks. I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
Sexual worries
If any of us were so
Imagine seeing a watch power up for the first time.
Sterling, it's
My
very
heart flutters at the thought.
leather-like.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They
Well,
crush
we're
everyone.
shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
You're absolutely sure.
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
Every substance has been tried and tested by
Sizes,
What?
prices.
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir.
Did you get to look at their gyrometics?
Let's go
Or
to
their
Calm's
targeting
Gums.
modules?
She has the most
Let the man breathe.
fabulous send-off.
That watcher
It's
sent him
perfect for a shirt.
flying.
And the
I would.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
Leave, you tried to climb up one, you madman.
It's hard to find.
And a bachelor clawing at my door.
I could wear it
How
to
else was I
dinner
supposed to
with
see the
your
optics?
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
It depends on the
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
No, he
Sterling,
merely
it's
offered
very
patronage. The
leather-like.
Gondians built the steel watch. Seems like a lot.
Yes, but they were Gortash's
Well,
idea, which
we're
makes
shopping
him the
for a
inventor.
suit.
How
Dinner
about
with
we
my
settle on the
parents,
Gondians
remember?
and Gortash invented them?
Such a bargain. We can't return it.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
All sizes, all prices!
Let's go to Calm's Gums.
Give up a kidney
She
for a
has
tour
the
of the
most
Steelwatch Foundry.
fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a
As
chef.
if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing your watch power for the first time. Oh, my heart flutters at the
Told
thought.
me the armor was a bargain.
It's good to see one of them in a fight.
All right.
Real
What now?
fight. They crush everyone. You could wear it to dinner with your folks.
The lips, the tongue.
You are not wearing armor.
There is
to make
much
my
to do.
father father.
Thanks.
Of course. Set your
Whether you're
worries
getting
at
hammered or
ease.
getting nailed,
You're in safe
we've got the
hands.
tool for the job.
The stitching on this leather armor is sublime.
Did you get any of their
Yes, darling,
gyrometics?
it's very
Or their targeting modules?
leather-like.
Let the man breathe. That watch will send him flying.
See you
Oh, that watch is pretty.
Dinner with my...
Hi, Harper.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Selûne's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Selûne's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
Sounds like fun.
I won't give in.
for some bloody work.
finding my way.
I have nature's fury on my side.
More Orin's doppelgangers. How many have you brought to Bal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead? Seluna's tears. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! Hi, Harper! Please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else? I most humbly beg your pardon? You volunteer wisdom where it is not wanted. All the more galling then that you are right. This mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 years.
Tried to climb up one, you mad?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
Yes?
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash?
Give him a kippy for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing a watch opponent for the first time. If all of us is ever got.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone.
You don't know yet? Simply astonishing feat of genius.
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
No one stopped me yet.
Did you get to look at their gyrometics? Or their targeting modules?
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying. One, you madman!
They promised. The good armor is hard to find. Maybe we could wear it to dinner with your folks.
The pride of the gate.
I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the Steelwatch.
Actually, Gortash invented the Steelwatch.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the Steelwatch.
Yes, but they were... which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
The cat remains cautious, but there's a look in its eyes. Worry.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are Hasharlok, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlok, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm moored to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. I am known and honored by you, the source of my bruises. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Tmar Salar Orpheus, Mar Stilnar Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tafki Nazin.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free. I'm listening.
Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Not love, no. What I had with Belen Stelmane was much more than that. It was unique, at least when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. Astute as ever. You think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Berlin thought the same at first. You are wrong. Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals, even a mind flayer's. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, we crave recognition. But unlike you, unlike the others of my kind, I am no slave to either. My end is and always has been freedom. Berlin understood this. Berlin became my freedom. Apology accepted. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.